Hey guys, how you doing? So as you can tell, I'm back home. So it's been last week. Like the last week has been rough, um, really rough. The trip away I took, business trip. Okay. So the business part of it was actually really cool. It was really cool and really exciting and really different actually like being a teacher because I was over there training staff from another project, and that was actually really cool. I'd forgotten, and sometimes I forget how much I really enjoy actually passing on knowledge. um, and it's funny. April sort of said to me that I was like freaking out about it, and she was saying that I'd be she's just happy I was confident I'd be good at it. I kind of realized as I was coming home at the end of that week, that what I really do enjoy actually like passing on knowledge and actually sort of helping people out. I do. As I said in my alter ego says in the Three Grumpy Servers a couple episodes. I will help those who help themselves. Um, if you're not going to help yourself, you're not going to help yourself or don't want to learn, then it's a different story where you're not going to get on. But if you do want to learn, I just want to be able to pass knowledge on and be able to help out when I can. I actually really enjoy it. So that was a lot of fun and really kind of cool doing it. Got to work with some great pilots. A lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing it. Met some great people. It was really that part was really good. The rest of the week though kind of sucked. I don't know what it was, but it just something about the trip just threw me. It really did. I have no idea what it is. Yeah, it's a 2 hour time difference. Um, you know, there's nothing to it. Like it's a 2 hour time difference, same latitude as Melbourne. Like I should be able to do this in my. I can deal with a 14-hour time difference. Like I do this stuff in my sleep, but I just it just fell apart for me last week. Like my training was all over the shop. Um, yeah, okay. I know I was working long hours and stuff with work because it's a fairly big project that I'm working on. But it was really it just trying to slot stuff in just didn't work, and just the workouts I did get, well, I had to break up and I couldn't complete them right, and it really messed with me. It's something really good did, and um, but a bit of like a bit of a come down as well with April heading back home. Um, that kind of hit me a bit hard. So yeah, it really was a rough week for me, particularly because I know I am my biggest critic. I really am. Like I hold myself to a really high standard. Possibly, I don't know. Some people say too high, but I don't think it's high enough. But anyway, that's possibly part of my problem. Um, but yeah, when I start missing workouts, like it really, when I start missing training, it really plays on my mind. And my sugars were a bit all over the place as well, and it was just a bad week. Like my diet was off because there was no cooking facilities in the room, and not this beautiful food in Western Australia. Some beautiful local cattle. I had some cattle, beautiful local beef, beautiful local lamb that I had. It's great local produce that I had, but it was just I couldn't cook it myself, and there was just um, and just everything had to be like packaged or pre-done or something like that. It just didn't work for me. It's interesting. I didn't realize how much of the like that sounds really snobbish of me, doesn't it? It really does. But yeah, it was interesting how like I've adapted to my own cooking kind of thing. Anyway, um, and yeah, and just not being able to get I know I can get up early and do the training and still work and stuff like that, but I just couldn't that week. It was just bad. Like I just could not pull it together, and then I got back, and then then the weather just turned to absolute crap at the end of the week, which is another interesting factor. I watched as I was in the lounge waiting for my flight back on late Friday afternoon. I watched the wind direction of the runways change 4 times. in the hour I was in the lounge. As it was when we were on the ramp, we were 55 minutes late leaving because they changed runways on us twice while we were on the ramp. So it was some interesting weather, and yeah, and that kind of threw me a little bit as well. And then I ended up not getting home until like 2 o'clock in the morning. On Saturday morning, then I was supposed to get up and go training Saturday, and that just didn't happen. And then Sunday, I was supposed to do a ride and a ride off the bike, and which made it even worse because then I was like, okay, it's not just a bit away now; it's affecting me back at home. And then Sunday was supposed to be a ride and a ride off the bike, and my body just went, you know what? No, you're done. You're toast today. You're done. And I think maybe it was a good thing that I actually did listen to my body, because I think obviously my body was trying to tell me something. So in the end, I did end up going for a run on Sunday, and that was because it was as I said, I was just starting to go out of my mind, and it was really starting to play on my mind. And then talking to a few people, Myrna as well. She's an amazing Arab triathlete that I follow on Instagram, and I've been talking to, and she's just she's an incredible entrepreneur. Her and her husband just do amazing things in philanthropy, in business, and in triathlon. She offered me some words of wisdom and words of encouragement. Kathy, another girl I know, another woman I know through triathlon in the US, she sort of just shared some simple little things of her getting up and going out for a ride, even when it was a rough day. And I'm like, you know what, it's a nice enough afternoon. I can still go out for my run. So I went out for my run and on Sunday, and it's amazing how much it changes your perspective. Yes, okay, I didn't get all my workouts in. Yes, I didn't get all my training done. But you know what? I got some of it done. And just that was enough to really change my mindset. So that sort of rounded off a long, tough week. On the deadlines and stuff this week as well. So still very, very busy. And this week's sort of thrown me a little bit more because I had some dental work done yesterday. And that was painful. Painful. I'm still sore from it. Yes, it's something that's day weird. So anyway, yeah, but that's sort of again. But again, it's sort of like today. I was sort of like, you know what, just go for a swim, and then I did a training set tonight. So I guess this sort of rambling point of this one is that, and people say it to you, and it's people said it to me, and it's hard for me to see it until I came through the other side of it, but. Bad weeks happen, and my coach said it to me, is that, bad weeks happen. They do. Just accept it, build up, and start again. Just start again. It's fine. It'll work out. And you know what? It does. It's really hard to see when you're in the middle of that bad week. It's really hard to see. But when you get through it and you look back on it, you can see it, and that's an important part. So. That's sort of like my pearls of wisdom for this one, was that this is a bad week. That was a bad training week. It was a great fun week for navigate and for work wise. It was amazing, but for training it was crap. But you know what? You keep going through it, and you learn the positives, and you come out the other side. So there you go. All right. Anyway, but so training's still going on, and fun stuff is still happening. Just locking down my accommodation flights for South Africa. Because go to Worlds, I still can't believe I'm going to Worlds, by the way. I still can't. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to check out on this episode because I'm going to get try and get 2-3 hours sleep before I'm going to be up for 10k run in the morning. So I'll catch you later. Bye.